in San Jose, we had an amazing packed crowd, and it was a love fest inside, no problems whatsoever. Then they walk out and they get accosted by a bunch of thugs burning the American flag, burning the American flag. And you know what they are? They're thugs.
It's hard to disagree with him on that. Donald Trump calling protesters thugs for attacking his supporters this week, and it's not the first time we've seen it. Now, Governor Mike Huckabee saying this violent trend could backfire, actually helping elect the very guy they are protesting. Governor Huckabee joins me now. Governor, good to see you. Do you think that the Democratic Party has any influence over these thugs at all, or perhaps are there elements within the Democratic Party that are actually supporting them?
Well, one thing we know is that they certainly haven't been as quick to condemn and as exclusive in condemning the protesters. I mean, the San Jose mayor was essentially blaming Donald Trump.
John Podesta was quick to come out and condemn them, but Hillary Clinton did take her time. And so as far as I know, Bernie has not yet made an official statement on the violence in San Jose. But go ahead.
Well, I think Bernie later came out and said something, but it kind of was the equivocation, almost like, well, let's tell the the Israelis to calm down as well as the Palestinians, even though one side started it. I mean, I think it's a little ridiculous to blame Donald Trump for any of this. He had nothing to do with it. These are anarchists. When Trump said that they were thugs, that's the most polite thing you can say about people who burn the American flag and wave a Mexican flag and think that's going to help their cause. I don't know of anything that'll rile people up. I don't know where, how that'll work in San Jose, but I'm going to tell you something. Where I come from, you go around burning the American flag and waving the Mexican flag, and everybody wants to know who were those people and who were they for, because I'm against them. And
well,
I just think that
is it going to follow
Democrats?
Is it going to follow Democrats, these violent protests, all the way to Philadelphia, where they have their convention? We all remember 1968, the Democratic convention.
Yes, we
do.
The
Democratic Party certainly didn't want the violent protesters there, but they came and essentially led to Richard Nixon's election.
Well, it comes back to who parented these people. My mother used to say, were you raised by wolves? And I want to say to these people, were you raised by wolves? For gosh sake, protesting is an American sport. But throwing things at people and beating up cops and pelting women and scaring the daylights out of them, that's not America. That's not what we're about. We're about protecting the rights of people for free speech, not seeing if we can squelch free speech because somebody said something that we just don't happen to like. And so these are not people who are exhibiting the best of America. They're exhibiting something that is anti-America, and I think we need to call it that. This is anti-Americanism.
I think a lot of Americans would agree with you on that one, Governor. Governor Mike Huckabee, wonderful to see you again. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Good to see you, David. Thanks.
Well.